Hello! We're now going to be running through one round of the ISOW try breath, where we're going to be working with the three brains of the body as they're represented by three spaces of action: experience, expression, and existence. So this is really just a rough guide, so feel free to play around with it and use it in whatever way feels most natural and comfortable for you. So you can keep your eyes open to follow the pictures, or you can close your eyes and just hear the words. What's important to note with this technique is it's not really important how you choose to do it. So through the nose or through the mouth for 10 seconds or for 10 minutes. What is important is the order of operations. This breathing pattern really just symbolizes the practice of starting, stopping, and sitting in the heart. The idea is that before we make a decision on how to act or react to something, we've already checked in with our heart's wisdom and our gut's intuition before consulting with the mind, which is generally the opposite of how a lot of us usually do it. So in a moment, we're going to warm up with 3 deep breaths. And with each inhale, imagining a space opening up inside you. And with each exhale, relaxing deeper and deeper into that space. Allow yourself to relax a little more with every cycle of breath. So let's take the first 3 breaths. A deep breath in, filling yourself all the way up, and breathing out for a few seconds longer than you breathed in. And as you take the next deep inhale, we're going to shake our hands, move our heads a little. And then exhale, dropping the shoulders, sinking into a deeper state of relaxation. And the final inhale now, filling yourself all the way up. And making a little bit of noise on the exhale this time. And allowing yourself to drop even deeper into relaxation. Just continue to be aware of your cycles of breath and notice that with each breath you're becoming more relaxed. And in a moment we're going to begin. And we'll be rotating between the 3 brains, or 3 spaces, and then practice a 2-part hold. We're going to begin with the heart brain, or the central space. In this space, it's best to take long, deep breaths, filling the stomach with air first, and then filling the chest, all in one motion. Breathe however feels most natural. In this space, I like to breathe in through the nose and then out through the mouth, inhaling for about 4 seconds and then exhaling for about 6 seconds. And when I breathe like this, I try to keep it cyclical, meaning that there's no gap between the inhale and the exhale, and the exhale and the inhale. So taking your first deep breath in to open the loop, and as you exhale, keeping the loop running. Filling the stomach and then the chest. Inhaling to create the space, and exhaling to relax into the space. With each cycle becoming more relaxed, and keep breathing as deeply and as slowly as possible, stretching each breath out and seeing how relaxed you can be. Now in a moment we're going to move down into the gut brain, or the primal space above and below the belly button. There are two ways I like to do this, either exactly the same as with the first breath, or I like to do it all through my nose, and with each cycle, blowing up and contracting the diaphragm. Even if they're fast, they're still deep, deep breaths. So let's move down into the gut. And the trick here is to maintain your relaxation as your breath cycle speeds up. Breathing quickly, but deeply. Always, always maintaining that state of total relaxation. And in a moment, we're going to move back up again into the heart brain, or the central space. Long, deep breaths with a longer exhale than an inhale. And I like to do this one through my nose and out through my mouth, but any way is fine. Okay, so we'll move back up now. Breathing in deeply to fill the stomach and then the chest. Stretching out each breath as far as it will go comfortably, and remembering to exhale for a couple of seconds longer than the inhale. With each cycle of breath, sinking deeper and deeper into relaxation. That's right. Now in a moment we're going to move up again, and this time into the head brain, or the mental space. This time will be short and shallow breaths, and again, breathe however feels natural into this space. I like to do this one all through the mouth. And moving up into the head brain. And again, the trick here is to stay relaxed as the breath cycle speeds up again. Always, always maintaining that state of total relaxation all throughout your body. That's right. And in a moment, we're going to have one last visit into the heart, brain, the central space. Stretching out long, deep breaths with a longer exhale, breathing into the stomach and then filling the chest. Getting ready and moving back into the heart now. Gathering all of that energy you've just created in your body and allowing yourself to fall back into it. With each cycle of breath, becoming more and more relaxed. Keep breathing. And in a moment, we're going to practice the 2-part hold. You're going to exhale all of your oxygen out on the last breath, and then hold your breath for as long as you can comfortably without taking another inhale. I generally aim for about 2 to 3 minutes, but any time is fine. It's definitely not a race to see how long you can hold your breath. It's more of a game to see how relaxed you can be. The more relaxed you can be, the longer you'll be able to hold it. Okay, taking that last deep inhale. And on that exhale, just relaxing and sinking into the space of the hold, and not taking another inhale until you have to. just keep holding it for as long as you can remain relaxed. And then, when you need to take that breath, you're just going to take one inhale. And when you get to the top of the inhale, you're going to hold it there without exhaling for 30 seconds. And then after you've completed all of this, return to just being aware of the cycles of your breath.